pretty open so many Ken one and Johnny that I want to talk about. And as he's been a John Ken fan, why can't more did that to my boy John Super Nintendo Boy? Like, what the hell? This flashback opens so many questions. But also prove my point that John Nintendo Boy, it's so cute. Like, what the hell did you? Why can't I have more than in my Nightwing? So, it'll be fun, you know. Hey, I'm me, Superboy. Nightwing new Super Team at first road, so that's what I'm about charity about. Yeah. Okay, we know what's all this weird preview. I do well know. John and Super, my favorite character ever, period. I think, well, I got my character from the very beginning since it's appearing conversions. Well, converting more being a tie-in than the Super Team, my favorite book ever. But yeah, point. So, I love this character. The fact that made 80 more with a bad idea, a mistake, and a stupid idea, like a DM like done himself. The fact we got pretty much John Ken, the 2.point more. Why can't I have more of this? So, yeah, it's really fun. Now, normally I don't talk about preview, I think it'd be all bullshit. But it's about to say, this preview over the camera that I need to talk about John McCready. So, yeah, it's be fun. Again, what that mean by that? Well, you'll find out, you know. So, you want to find ancient news. Yep, enjoy Joe. See ya. Hi, as you can tell my intro, as you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. Now, like I said before, no one I want to talk about preview, with preview giving John shit. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm taking it after studying the rule because, well, this is about my boy John. So, what's the part? So, according to the article I have at newdawn.com, I go, Nightwing new Super Team first look. Yep. Update. DC to read first look on the way page from February 15, Nightwing issue 89 by Tom Taylor. Yep. The first of a two-part crossover with Marty Superman KL, best same name. Yep. While the crossover story takes place in the present day, these preview pages show Batman Nightwing meet up with Superman John while he was still preteen. Which, to be fair, wasn't that long. Which I never, ever let that go. Because it's just Johnny crazy that DC ended up a crap. Good more. Coming forever to keep my quote, research statement, treating a lollipop. Yep. Yeah, and we got at the always here. We got Betty Nightwing at the Batman getting hit by he visited by John, and we see John crying, which was sad. Look at that face. Like, it's so adorable. Have the sound of putting. And we see Nightwing getting John lollipop. That's adorable. Yep. And that day in all the nutshell. But waiting before we get up into preview range, we got like Root 10-year-old John Ken again, and it just drives me crazy. We get more than the main DC event. Yep. Yeah, that all in this item. My thought, you well know, I love the Nightwing, but the main Nightwing been bad on a great book so far. And when the best thing came out of DC, well, period. It's a great story. Yeah, Tom Taylor, I hate the guy. At least the guy had to understand Nightwing. The story's been pretty good. And I'm into the future. However, that being said, Son of Killerland, yeah, that program has just been garbage for saying it's not been fun to read. It's just been what the fuck. This crossover stuff, in my opinion, does look fine, especially with the Son of Killerland cover, which issue 9, which is pretty cool. But other than that, the Son of Killerland was just a complete mess. It's not fun to talk about. It's not fun to read. That being said, though, with this image in general, I think with the premiere with John Ken with 10-year-old boy, I just can't realize it. Why can't I have more of this? Why? It just got me crazy because the 10-year-old John Ken had to meet with Nightwing like this story. The flashback is adorable. This sounds cute. This looks bad. This is John Ken I want to read. The 10-year-old boy, yes, he's crying, but we didn't know the kid that I knew well back in the day, back into my stuff. And the fact that we have half the 10-year-old John Ken in this book, John Ken more than the planet. Why? Why DC? Why can't you have the John Ken more? Why can't I John Ken about 10-year-old boy at the Nightwing? That looks fun. That was amazing. That was adorable. I want that. Not the predator, John Ken. You need John Ken. And it just drives me insane that we can't add 10-year-old John Ken back. The fact we got flashback and John Ken in these preview page, proving more and more. That 10-year-old John Ken. Do I want more engine than teen young man? You complete idiot. Like I said before, like, no one I like how a preview, but this it's already driving me crazy to the point that it's driving me not that DC knows that John Ken is anything more fascinating that we can have more of that John Kent, but instead they don't do it. The smart ones hate him. The teen, they're not into it at all. Just stupid. Now, like I said before, will I probably check this out there this February? I will check it out in there for the flashback, but I'm not checking out in general for the stupid out there. Podcast book. I know Tom Taylor, I hate the guy. At least when you write 10 Young is adorable, but man, oh man, the Teen Young is nice and boring. That being said, though, what's that privilege crossover? I don't know. Like I said, we don't know how to think of channel. We barely information, but all you got about the stuff from the images I before we have. But the Batman actually flying out with the Batman, trying to find John. John, he was in it with obviously, and we see John crying, which we don't know the context of that. And I bet you can have that story because it looks almost cute. And God Almighty, makes me make tender John Kent anymore. Look at that baby, little lollipop. Like, that's adorable. I want that. Give me more of that. But like I said, we don't know what's gonna happen with the story, but it just drives me insane that we have 10-year John Kent right there in a flashback, but we can't have it in the present. It's not fair. Like I said before, it's just not fair. No, we can't get John Kent back. Like I want this John Kent imposter, but you my point. Now, like I said, we don't know what the kind of flashback is. We got information, but as far as the flashback concerned, I want more of that. Give me more of that, please. But like I said before, until we get more information about the things to figure out what's going on, let's just hope for the best, plan for the worst, and put this into in a horrible. But anyway, I'm just shocked that these are showing that they have to give a John Kent a bone and over nothing, but it just drives me more and more that AJ John Kent was a mistake, and I still maintain today I died that DC needs to undo that mistake to deal like Boy. Give me that more, this is fun. But like I said before, well, we don't know when they're coming out, so until more information, things to figure out what's going on, let's just hope for the best, plan for the worst, and put everything to get a horrible. But until then, we shan't. But any old talk. Hey, I really got 10 John Kent back in a flashback over nothing. Look, granted, I'm still mad that we can't have John Kent back in a heartbeat or consider an imposter, but at this point, I'll take anything over nothing to 10 John Kent again, even though if it's flashback bullshit, which is it's something or nothing. But I'll have a point. But talk. Oh, by the way, will I be covering that, when the thing comes out? I probably will cover over the John Kent stuff. I will not be kind of playing this, Nightwing at all, but since we are still doing with that story, I don't know what's happening. Like I said before, we don't need to turn out, so until we get more from me, better thing with weekends. But ain't no 11 points. But ain't no talk. I think that's boy. Although inconsistent. Although there are Nightwing news team up for a talk. Pre-on Condom T budget ancient news. Do you like it to it? Also on my affiliate on Twitter. Please comment channel for Twitter charge. Click the bell icon, the option story. Please like if you can. So wait, how you feel this pre-image with 10-year John Kent? Are you happy about this, or are you still mad that we can't 10-year John Kent back at the main DC unit? Me personally, I'll have 10-year John Kent back at the main DC unit and the imposter. We don't have it now, but since we can't have that, there's the corner I got. So, I am mad that we can't 10-year John Kent back. I am still at least intrigued what's going to happen with this crossover. Don't get me wrong, I still take 10-year John Kent with nothing. But until then, we chance. That's all. Although there's my Nightwing preview issue 89, showed 10-year John Kent talking Nightwing on Condom T by Engineered. Do you like it? Also, get free on Twitter. Please don't subscribe my channel on Twitch. Start the channel. Please don't get the bell icon. So please do like if you can. We help me out with the channel and spread the word. And I'll talk about it long with Nightwing. See ya. Bye. Nightwing. Just give me 10-year John Kent back. Damn it. See ya. Bye. Nightwing. See ya. Bye.